Marketing lessons from a Jelly Belly factory tour. Well, it took place, this is Bill Moist, MSCPA. It took place on July 22nd, 2015 in Fairfield, California, the headquarters of the Jelly Belly factory. It was a reunion of our family that we had 18 years ago was the last time we took this tour. It was with my sister, her husband, my son Stephen, and my daughter Allison and myself. It's been 18 years since we took this tour, and we had a lot of fun and laughed a lot. So, but I was always looking for what kind of lessons can I learn from this company's success. So, just a little history. Jelly Belly, the predecessor, was actually started in 1869 in Belleville, Illinois. Now, Jelly Belly was the first gourmet jelly bean, so it had was higher priced, and also it was a higher margin product. To the extent you can, produce higher priced products and services because your margins are better and your competition is less. That's number two. Number three is this is an 8-step process. They don't just throw these things together in a big pot and stir them up and let them set. They're polished and they're sanded and they're filed down, and there's a clear coating and there's a soft inner coating. So it's an 8-step process to make something so simple as Jelly Belly, but that's why it's a gourmet jelly bean. So the manufacturing process actually takes 7 to 21 days. So take the time you need to make a great product. Well, Jelly Belly sweats the small stuff. When they get all done, they're sifted and sorted, and if they're not perfect, they're seconds. They're not in the prime. They're not their prime product. So Jelly Belly takes great care and great time to make sure that the product is the best it can be. So this was interesting. You know, the factory tours are actually marketing tours. They give you lots of samples to test the product, to taste the product, see what you like, and then there's lots of opportunities to buy products. So make it easy for your customers or prospects to buy from you. That's really the #1 goal of marketing. And besides sampling many of these great 50 flavors, you can also then buy in large quantities if you want. So probably the most significant thing that they did to really grow their business was the celebritization of the Jelly Belly brand. And the way they did that was they found out that President Ronald Reagan, when he was governor, loved jelly beans. So they started sending him jelly beans to have in the governor's office. And then when he was first elected president, they sent 3.5 tons of red, white, and blue Jelly Bellies to Washington, D.C. to give away at the inaugural activities. So if you see any old pictures of President Reagan, he always had his big jar. He always had his big jar of Jelly Bellies sitting on his desk. And when he was in a meeting with people, and there's a large number of people, there was always Jelly Bellies sitting there. So by paying attention to a celebrity who liked their product, their business multiplied many times over. So what a great lesson for all of us. Look for some celebrity, no matter how small a celebrity they may be, but just somebody who will give us a recommendation for a product makes a big difference. So in conclusion, something as simple and common as Jelly Belly beans, and knowing how they're manufactured and how they get the product to market and how they celebritize it, it provides great lessons for all of us who love marketing and who are in marketing. So there's a way, I'd like to encourage you to discover the most powerful and effective way that you can raise money for anything that you need money for, whether it be a business, a personal need, a charity, whatever you might be working on, whatever you might need money for. So go to modernfundraising.info. Again, it's modernfundraising.info. Again, this is Bill Moist, and our topic today was marketing lessons from the Jelly Belly factory tour.